Welcome to Hell, Walker.
Incendiary weapons have been used in warfare since man has had control of fire. From the flaming arrow to napalm, these weapons have been used to instill fear in one's enemies and cause destruction to combatants and their surroundings. However, the use of incendiary weapons is a contentious subject in violation of international humanitarian law, particularly when used in proximity to civilians and population centers. Spec Ops: The Line is a third-person military shooter set in a post-catastrophe Dubai. The player controls Captain Martin Walker, who leads an elite Delta Force team sent to the city on a recon mission. As the game progresses, Walker's mental health begins to deteriorate as he realizes the horrors of war. Among the many horrors portrayed in the game is the use of white phosphorus against military and civilian targets. When white phosphorus comes into contact with human flesh, it instantly combusts and quickly burns through to the bone. Due to its chemical nature, it is impossible to remove. Victims of the attack will experience excruciating pain as the white phosphorus literally melts the skin and muscles from their bones until they die.
Okay, targeting unlocked. You ready? Whenever you are. You need to hit those RPGs! Reloading. RPGs neutralized. This was stop talking. What'd you just say? It means the smoke is toxic. Keep your mouth shut. Yeah, right.
Under international humanitarian law, methods of warfare that cause unnecessary injury or suffering are prohibited, particularly when used near population centers. The injuries caused by the use of white phosphorus clearly constitute unnecessary suffering. For this reason, many experts argue that the use of white phosphorus as a weapon always violates international human rights standards, especially when civilians are put at risk.
There's nothing we can do. You brought this on yourself.
We were helping.
What?
Human rights law requires human rights education, since public awareness and support for human rights is the best way to protect against government abuse. So the makers of Spec Ops: The Line deserve special recognition for calling attention to this horrible threat to human rights. Human rights principles help to maintain our humanity, even in times of war. The alternative is to descend into pure barbarism and lose our dignity as human beings. The world has seen where this leads, and we all have an interest in trying to save humanity from such pain and destruction.
Are those civilians?
Where'd they come from? There's no camp here.
They took him from the nest.
That hotel back at the storm wall? No, those can't be the civvies that got kidnapped. It's not possible.
Yeah, it is. That's why Gould stormed this place. He didn't want the gate. He was trying to rescue his people.
This is your fault, goddammit! Stop right there, Lugo.
That's why phosphorus.
I know what it is.
You've seen what this shit does. You know we
Might
can't
not have a
use it.
choice, Lugo.
There's always a choice.